you guys?
First
Ashley,
pitch
welcome back
moments
to
away,
more
and towing a slab in this one,
Today we'll be
Spencer
facing the Red
Schwellenbach.
Sox. Here we go.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub
the center
350
fielder,
ERA. And
Williamson.
guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. O'Hoppe down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so
that's fine.
Here's Lamont Wayne Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wayne Jr.
And a rope into center field, base hit. O'Hoppe around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now around second, going for third. The throw in. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
My guy's going crazy.
Williamson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two outs. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Dane.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second is Bogarts. The throw to third. And he's out easily. Now up for St. Louis, Zeke Williamson. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
There we go.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
There you go.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Runner on the go. Swing and a slow roller. Fires across the diamond, and that is a big first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
Here's
Carlos
Carlos Correa.
Correa.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball popped up. Tucker really on his horse for it. He's got it. Here's the throw. To second with the throw. No chance.
Damn it, man.
And now the center
I always
fielder,
do
Zeke
that.
Williamson. 1 for 3. Strike one.
Ah!
0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing fouled off.
Yeah, man, foul off.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still
intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Scott digs in now. 2 outs. Goes down looking. So here's Wade now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Fires to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Zeke Williamson. Next up for the Cardinals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Aw.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Go ahead run on base. Williamson will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one hammered Thomas. Long run.
Go!
We'll get to this one in the alley. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
He's trying for third, and he grounds one to the right side. Terang sends it to first. That takes care of Zeke Williamson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 away. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one ripped. Williamson flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs. Runner on first. Zeke Williamson next up for the Cardinals. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Laced to right center, base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. So the Cards.
Did we win? We won! Let's go!
So digging in, Zeke Williamson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
I am an MVP candidate.
And there's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one fouled off. Durant over at first with 1 away. This one in the air. Terang. And there are 2 down. Zeke Williamson, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the batting order turns over. Bryce Terang up next for the Red Sox. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Williamson digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Dang.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Out towards right center field. Williamson snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Williamson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out to short, Bogarts. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Fenway. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Matt Wallner next up for the Cardinals. That one lifted to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now Correa up to hit.
Number 4, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Runner takes off, lifted in the air down the left side. Bogarts squeezes it, and that is that. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals win the last 2 to take the 3-game
Alright, guys,
series. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and
I'll
our
see you guys next
entire
time.
outstanding
Peace out
crew
and have
here
a
at
good rest of
MLB
your